all, I'm here with Jogiel. He is my sister from another mother. And we've been talking about relationships. So far, what have you learned from your past relationships?
So what I've learned so far in my past relationships, I mean, there's so much that I've learned, but like really to narrow it down,
90 seconds.
90 seconds.
No pressure. Like,
Can you be more specific? Kasi ang dami-dami yun. Baka naman all day tayo dito. Ang dami pag-learn. Baka naman sa mga bed scene.
walang bed scene. Maybe whenever you own. So what have you learned so far? Like, if you can talk to your younger self, what would you tell your youngest?
I can tell my younger self to have as much boyfriend as you can. Tapos naman ako din ako. That way, well, really not be too hard on myself. And when it comes to relationships, I mean, hindi ko okay ba English magalit tayo? Pwede rin. Yeah. Okay ba magalit? Kasi, hindi ko malalearn kung ano yung gusto ko, kung ano yung nagpapayag, pakasaya sa akin. At saka, I think, we learn through experiences. So, yung iba, one and done sila ni that way. But most of us, we didn't have that luck na one and done. But also, I believe part of that is we are meant for a bigger race. We're meant to, that's like what we're doing right now. We're meant to share the clear, right? So for my younger self, it's okay. Just always be yourself. And I would tell myself, don't ever try too hard or change the way you are just to fit in. Yeah. Because you being yourself, you'll find your own people. When you attract who you are, that's right. And you attract who you deserve. And that means it starts with like, being myself, being my true self, loving myself, holding in myself. And then I have my cup of reading. It's like, yeah. Banana sa iyo. Wala ka Tagalog eh. So ngayon ka, orang sulit na. Grabe itong hair na to. Grabe siya.
So real.
Ganito kami na to. Diba? Serious. At saka, pili mo mo sa Erwani nga, hindi ako leading boy. Napakas lang talaga ako.
So sa mga, sa mga kakilala namin, we like talking about what you have learned, the LR, we take notes. So I think talking about having that community of women that you can actually talk to, and there's no judgment. I think that's very important, diba? So we discussed this earlier while we were eating at the restaurant. Like, I think when you set the boundaries about what you want for a man or the person that you want to be with, a high value person. I think when you set the boundaries, then you continue what you said earlier.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not the proudest when I say I've been through relationships. Yung ano ba, yung when you're just accepting was there, of course, we're immediately not in our culture, yeah, we're settling because in our culture too, our parents are like, hey, I really want to see you settle down. We really want you. Well, didn't have to be this and that, but I would like to see in somebody. So that's the pressure alone, right? Nothing. So yeah, I was just attracting men that even though my heart and my mind was not really like together. I'm like, okay, it's okay. I can sacrifice. I want to stand down and I provide a family to do. And then not until all these relationships fit because just my heart just didn't really know. This isn't feel true right. And my thing is I'm not afraid to leave something behind and it's no longer sure. Yeah, there is no longer making me or something like that. Until I set like the boundaries and standards when it comes to dating, I was, seeing other people that just didn't compliment me and didn't really add and I didn't add value in my life. And I was the one that's like putting more effort and oh my God, we are Filipinos. We serve, we work hard. And yes, we still got it, because that's how we are. We're naturally nurturing, right? And then, that's when I asked God, I was like, Lord, please, Lord, I pray that you no longer send any man my way until he's the one for me. Yeah, forever. And that man that will open up my heart again, I would want it to be my best. And 8 months later, Yung talaga, ako baro, ang sarap talaga niya rin.
Wow, just like what it said.
Sometimes sabi mo nga, ano kayo nang gusto nito sa akin? Mga tsako, ay itang people, kasi yung hindi ko kasi Mexican siya, di ba? Mexican na po sa natin. Nagmamarintas naman yun rin. Wakit ay 6 to 5. Mga, sa dami ng asin, kinakarami, one by one.
80 na. So I think, yeah, I think that's the biggest lesson that me too. I've been in relationships, like in and out, in and out. I think what I've learned so far is really get to know who I am and give myself the time to heal and give myself the time to, I guess, yung understanding kung ano pa talaga yung gusto ko sa buhay ko. Kasi parang naguguluhan na yung mga tao. Ano talagang tama? But I really didn't know. I really didn't know what I wanted. And the fact that I was settling and the fact that I didn't heal from my past relationships. I think that was the biggest drawback. It's like I didn't give myself some time to heal. So I was attracting the kind of people who's not aligning into what I want, and that's not ordained by God. So I'm big on faith now. So I feel like if it's not meant for me, like you said, I pray to God, please send me someone that you want from me. Not what I want, but you want for me. And I think that's the biggest lesson that I've learned so far in terms of relationship. And you really have to love yourself first. Because when you love yourself, you don't settle. When you love when you love yourself by Justin Bieber. Yeah, Justin Bieber. Tapos yun, go ahead. Yeah, so when you love yourself, and I mean, what happens is you don't put up with things that compromises yours and after. Yes, these all. It's no longer about compromising. It's about getting what you want. Yeah. What I love about my man now is he was like, you have to know what you want, and none of those guys that I've dated in the past that really took the time to like sit down with me in the fireplace and be like, Jogiel, what do you really want? Do you want not what other people want, what other people think you should do, or what do you want? Because that's the only way I can help you and support you. And if you that chance, then we can come up with a plan and guide you through that. And I'm like, looking at him. Kasi had a conversation. Sabi ko nga, right at this moment, what I want is just, hindi naman ba, no. Sabi ko na, water ko, baby. Sana manood kayo. Sana opinion ko may panoorin. Nag-usapan ba? Right? Sabi ko, baby, son, just to be honest with you, just nothing but the truth, huh? Wow, always the truth. Ang gusto ko talaga, no, ay! Jump in a minute. Sabi ko, babe, I want to pursue entertainment. Hey, I can sing, I can do comedy on here. I said, okay. Then that's when it's okay, and we'll continue the plan. And I'm like, wow, it's so different when I love that God, I said, Lord, finally, all those sufferings, finally it's my time. I said, okay, finally you are deserving of this relationship now. You've been through a lot, and now you learn your lessons and have gained some wisdom and stuff. It's so different pala. The moment na you find that person after, because you don't feel it. And I feel this feeling now. I can't put it into words. And being with him doesn't take work, like a lot of work for me. Like I don't have to prove to him anything. Yeah, my man, my person saw me my weakest, like probably so broken. He saw me cry. He saw me broke, financially broke. He saw me just like dropping my boat, not to rescue me, and then that one stayed, stayed, and I really said, wow, like it's not really about like, trying to rest that person with your heart so much, to keep them. Oh, you can own everything if you want to stay. That's right. Di ba, Ted? Yeah, so after he said that, after niya ginalo sa akin, sinabi na babe, did you check the pension? Oh my God, you see the bottom of this roll? Iba talaga kasi ba't ang lagbot ng kailangan? Find a boyfriend was abs. Kasi it will give you guide and direction.
So let me just follow this path. Yeah. Iba na lang iba ang may ads. Nalalasat ka pa sa until now. So, hindi man nila. Nagulay man siya yun. Sorry, Lord.
Pero seriously, that was a good friend of mine, no? A really good friend of mine. You know who you are that day. I was just with you last night. Not sure. Shout out. No, she told me that claim it that it's yours already. Yeah, feel that thing not it's no longer hard being in a relationship with this man making my night easy. Yeah, like I don't have to work so hard, so much to make him feel that I love him. Yeah, you know what I mean? Out there, like I can just like sit down with him, and he can just will go get water for you. Oh, get like maybe I want some chocolate, and they go get chocolate. Come back with 3 bags, and tapos you look at him.
Iba na yun. Sila siya, there's no longer yeah. It can be a relationship, shouldn't be a book. Couldn't be so. It's us. It just flows because there's no pressure. There's no resistance. It just flows. You know, you just feel it. Yeah, you believe it that it's meant for you. That that's what God.
Yeah, and then if that man is really into you, God really loves you. They want to hear you tell them how much you love them, how much you want. Not that just like want to avoid that conversation. Yeah, he's always telling me, "I want to know what's in your heart. I want to know what's in your mind. You know, tell me. You know, and then gonna tell me that what to do me. I can."
Di ba na lang iba rin love eh. You know, ma'am, next namin vlog tips namin, no, di ba? Dahil okay, yan. Kasi ano ba naman yung gwapo ng jowa? Masarap ng jowa mo.
Tips kung paano makukuha. Yes, and tips how to maintain a relationship. So you're learning. Anyway, thank you so much. I guess you guys enjoy our another conversation. And we'll share more videos. No shelter.
Deciding siya talaga yun. Ay, sayang, kalinugan ni Bejo ko ba yun? Pausang yun. Sige, din, mapasok sa ito po. Sige, bye. 50